everyone, I'm Aroneko, and today I'm going to be analyzing the physics of Minecraft falling. So, first question is Minecraft falling accurate to real life? So, to answer this, we have two questions. First, is there gravity in Minecraft? And if there is, what is exactly the gravity in Minecraft? Okay, so getting numbers. I made three columns at 20, 30, and 40 blocks. Since one block is equal to 1 meter, then that's a pretty exact measurement. From these columns, I drew myself and a zombified piglin to see how much time does it take to get from the top of it to the floor. Here are the experiments. With all the gathered data, we get that the acceleration is pretty similar, it doesn't matter the case, with obviously the difference of normal human error. We get that in average, the acceleration seems to be of 24.62 meters per second squared, quite a bit more than the acceleration of gravity of Earth. Even then, there is a gravity, and everything that can fall seems to fall at that rate. But we still haven't evaluated falling blocks and drop titans. So now, knowing that how gravity affects the living entities, the next question is, does the gravity apply to everything in the same way? After all that, we get this information. And there are a few interesting things about this. First, most of the falling blocks had the same fall time. This completely discards the influence of things like wind affecting the data. The only exception to the falling block's equal time is the dragon egg, that has a gravity similar to that of Earth. Considering that you can get the egg only after defeating the Ender Dragon, which is also when you can read the end poem, and the end poem breaks the fourth wall, the gravity affecting the egg might be another way the game breaks the fourth wall. It could also just be so that it falls slower to show its magic, so to speak. Dropped items are an issue. It looks like the acceleration is progressively getting lower. When I tried to make sure that the items were falling when I thought they were, I found the problem. The items float. While on the ground, they go slightly up and down constantly. Also, they are slightly elevated, but every change that I tried to do to the numbers made the difference worse. The strange behavior of the dropped items made me go back to the falling blocks. Would the acceleration of gravity change much if I used another height? So I picked 3 of them to see what happens from the maximum building height. With this new information and comparing it to the others, we can see that the acceleration seems to lower as more time is spent falling in every entity of the game. While this is probably so that the speed in which they fall doesn't become so high that you can't actually see anything, it makes the definitive answer to the question, is Minecraft falling accurate to real life? A no, in all ways possible.